Every single action that I would take would be dictated by other people's opinions on me. Isn't that so fucking sad, bro? If you're in the same position, then I hope this video genuinely changes your life and your perspective on the opinions of other people. I've learned so much on not really caring about what people think about me. And if anybody that you should listen to about overcoming the fear of judgment is me, because I genuinely have been through it. Every single move I would take, there'd be so much weight to it. Every single time I would talk to someone, I'd be like, what would this person think about me? What would this? And I've transformed so much as a human being. You know, I'm on this journey of evolution. I'm in it. I've learned so much lately, and I have so much on my mind, and I'm here to share it with you. Why do we actually feel anxious? Like, why do we care about so much the opinions of others? Why do we care about stepping out of line? Our human minds, you know, let's say we're meant to be like in a tribe, we're meant to be surrounded by other people. And when we act out of line, you know, going against the tribe, going against, you know, the opinions of other people, going against the norm, we die. But we're obviously not, you know, in tribes anymore. We're human beings. We're all individual human beings. We were put on this earth with desires, dreams, aspirations, things to do with a purpose. We were put on this earth to do something, right? So when we step out of line, it feels bad. It feels like we're gonna die, you know. That's what our brains think, but you're not. You're not gonna die. This is the mindset that I've used to really eliminate, not fully eliminate, because I still have anxiety, you know what I mean? Like the other day, I was at this movie and I still feel a little anxious. I'm still working on it, right? I'm still in it with you guys. I've overcame so much of the opinions of others from doing this content creation, you know, starting this YouTube channel. How bad do you want this shit? Like, genuinely, I'm speaking to you, how bad do you want it? How much are you willing to overcome the opinions of others to do what you're put on this earth to do? The fear will always be there. You'll always be fearful every single step. But that's how you create courage. Courage is moving when fear is there. That's how you become successful. You know, it might be cringe. Oh, it's cringe until it works, bro. Nothing in life is cringe, bro. The people who are hiding in fear is cringe. That's cringe. The people who hate on you are just mad about their own lives. They're giving energy from their lives into yours, negative energy, because their lives are negative. How bad do I want to create the life that my future family needs, bro, from me? That is the feelings I have, and that's the feelings that you have to have. You know, how much are you willing to sacrifice? And it's not easy to sacrifice, you know, the opinions of others. It sucks because our brains are wired, you know, we're in that tribe, you know, we feel like we're gonna die if we go out of line. But bro, you just have to overcome that. It's simple as that, you know, the opinions of others will just eliminate itself. So I want you to do active exposure. So what does this actually mean? It's doing uncomfortable things in public. And you know, you might think like, oh, like I don't want to do uncomfortable things, these big. Bro, this is what I did. I made this little step, right? Just film yourself doing stuff like in the gym, right? So I post videos on TikTok and Instagram, me like working out, right? That's my active exposure, me not really caring about what other people think about me, right? It's not even that big of a deal, bro. I'm literally just, you know, putting my phone, recording, putting it down, and it's just filming me. You know, I feel a little bit in my chest, you know, I'm like, oh fuck, like, what if someone sees me like doing this, bro? You know, I feel a little bit, but every single time I record myself, I get a little bit better. And that has helped me so much, not caring what people think about me. So maybe if you don't go to the gym, but I really hope you go to the gym, because the gym is like the foundation of everything. So if you're someone that hasn't gone to the gym, like bro, you're not behind, I'm telling you. Like, it is okay. It doesn't matter how old you are, it doesn't matter anything, bro. You can still go to the gym, but just film your everyday life. Film when you wake up or something. I don't know, just film yourself. I feel like that's really helped me not care what people think about me. The more you do these little things, you go higher and higher. Like, this content creation journey was just a giant step that I took to not care what people think about me. So that genuinely helped me a lot. You know, this is what I imagine. I'm imagining that like I'm in a movie, right? Like, what would the audience want to happen? You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna do some like crazy shit, get 5% better, get 10% better. Like, why not? Take giant leaps. I think getting 1% better is great, right? Still get 1% better, but take these huge leaps and just like surprise the fuck out of yourself. That is how you grow, bro. And like, creating this YouTube channel was a giant leap for me. That was a 5% step, because I had this mindset of getting 1% better. You know, I was kind of getting better. I was kind of like improving on like a kind of a broken image, you could say. But I took this giant leap, right? And that is how I made the most growth. So take giant leaps. This is how you don't care what people think about you. You know, me personally, I'm still kind of in it. I'm still trying to not really care what people think about me. But I feel like I've improved so much, and by a certain time, the opinions will be gone. And also, bro, 100 years after you die, no one's going to remember you. Like, people say this a lot, like, oh, no one cares about you, no one's going to remember you. But really think about that, though. Like, we're just on this earth, you know, humans are meant to just live, die, right? We're not really remembered that well, right? So just go for it. Your life is, you're holding on to your life so hard. Every single action you make is so hard. It's so hard. You're breaking in. But bro, just relax, let go, let life happen. We're put on this earth one time, you know. I heard this quote a while ago somewhere, but your second life begins when you realize you only have one. I think that's such a beautiful quote, because it's like, bro, like, people live their lives so like tense and shit. Because like, people always say like, you know, you only live once, YOLO, right? That's so surface level. But like, your second life begins when you realize you have one. Because I feel like anybody can just create a second life. I think that's so beautiful, and that's what I did. I kind of created the second life for me. I put the past behind. I really locked in on myself, kind of isolated myself from other people, and I'm on this huge evolution journey, and I'm literally documenting it on YouTube right now. So if you want to join my evolution, if you want to evolve with me, just do it. Bro, I'm here to inspire people. I'm here to help you evolve. You're someone that's stuck, invisible, lost, bro. I'm telling you, this is the fucking channel for you, dude. Because I was in that position. I was invisible. I was stuck. I feel like I was living the same day every day. This is the channel that I wish I had when I was in that position. All right, and then the last piece of advice is that everyone is in their own world. So what does this actually mean? Like, imagine you're them. You're in their shoes. Like, would you really care about you? Like, really think about that. Like, this might seem like demeaning, but like, would you actually care about you? You know, you might be quiet, but like, imagine you're in the shoes of someone else. You say you like walk into the gym or something and you're lifting. Like, do you really care about the other person? Like, let's be real here. Like, no, you don't. So I think use that shit to your advantage, bro. If you have nothing, you have nothing to lose. Think about that shit, bro.